Hey guys, welcome back to Luxy Hair's channel. Today's video is 10 tips that every bride must know. I have been married now for 2.5 years and I did a couple tips and tricks out of these and they were definitely so helpful for me. So hopefully you learned something new today and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started. On my wedding day, I actually did my own hair and all of my bridesmaids did their own hair as well. We did actually wear Luxy Hair Extensions. In the pictures here, I'm wearing the Luxy Hair Dirty Blonde in the Seamless collection and it just turned out beautiful. I highly recommend adding extensions on your wedding day just because it opens up the range of hairstyles that you can achieve, and I know all of my bridesmaids were so happy with their hair extensions in their hair because it just added so much volume and length and it held the curl throughout the entire day right until the end of the wedding. Tip number 2, if you're gonna go get your hair done for your wedding day, I highly recommend getting a trial done. It also helps to give you options if you preferred someone else's work to another. Now this tip goes hand in hand with the previous tip. Whenever you're going to get your trial done, make sure you bring lots of pictures and inspiration just so that you guys can team up together and really be on the same track for what you want as a bride. There is so much inspiration out there, so it won't be hard to find. Now tip number 4, should you do your own hair for your wedding? I did my own hair for my wedding and I didn't want anything too formal looking. It was just a soft curl and I had some pieces pinned back. If you want something a little bit more formal, maybe a sleek updo, I probably would have got it done. I definitely would have got a couple trials to figure out who I wanted to do it, but if you feel confident, go right ahead. I think you can just practice the hairstyle. There's so many tutorials nowadays, plenty on Luxy Hair's channel to follow, and you can see if you're happy with the end result because you will save a bunch of money if you do it yourself, so it's totally up to you. Number 5, don't get a haircut right before your wedding. I always say wait until after your wedding to cut off all your hair. If you really do want to change it up, maybe I would try 6 months prior to your wedding just in case it wasn't the haircut you were expecting, so that you have some time for your hair to grow back to what you were comfortable with. Now this tip is definitely the most important. Whenever you're gathering inspiration for hair, makeup, your dress, make sure to stay true to you and what makes you feel comfortable. Tip number 7, if you maybe had a couple different looks that you were gravitating towards and you couldn't make up your mind, then switch it up. You can have your hair down for the ceremony and then maybe up for the reception, or with a lipstick, maybe a nude one throughout the day and then a bold one at night. Have fun with it and switch it up. This little tip actually makes a massive difference. If you wash your hair the night before, whatever hairstyle you do on the big day will actually last a lot longer just because your natural oils are there again. It can help hold your hair a little bit more in place, whereas if you wash your hair fresh on the day of your wedding, the curl might be too soft and it might fall a little bit. So highly recommend washing your hair the night before. This tip is very helpful if you need to have touch-ups throughout the day. Having a little clutch bag is essential with some little things like a hairbrush, your lipstick that you're wearing throughout the day, whatever you want, just put it in and you can touch it up throughout the day. Now, if there's one tip to take away from this video, it's this one. Have fun on your wedding day. It goes by so quickly. Make sure to talk to as many as your guests as possible, but I had the best night ever. So don't forget to sit back and enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found some useful tips and tricks for your big day. Congratulations if you're getting married this year. I'm sure it will be the best day ever. Don't forget to hashtag Luxy Hair if you are wearing a set on your wedding day. Have a wonderful day and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.